Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Home Fen, and a welcome to another one of my wildlife photography videos. Now, I'm going to jump straight into it today. Camera's already out. You can probably hear all the birds, but I'm really struggling to actually get any good visibility of the wee ones that are making all the chatter. Now, question is spring a good time for wildlife photography? Now, bearing in mind, I've only been doing wildlife photography for, well, less than a year. I actually only bought the Sigma 150-600 in August last year, to be fair. So this is actually my first spring, and yeah, my last couple of videos, I really struggled to capture any birds when you compare it to the ones that I was actually photographing in March. I don't know, is spring a difficult time of year? Is it when they're all nesting and getting ready for the fledglings, or, you know, they've already had their babies and they're staying up in their nests, high up in the trees? Is it the green coverage making it less visible? I don't know, you tell me. Or is it just that I've been lucky, you know, in the first few months of doing any wildlife photography? I've managed to capture some nice pictures of some nice birds. Now, obviously, don't get me wrong, when you go to somewhere like Bempton Cliffs, it's pretty much a guarantee. But yeah, it seems to be my small birds in the local area I'm kind of struggling with a little bit. I don't know, let's crack on. I've come down to an area where I know there's usually quite a few birds at Home Fen. You can probably hear them all. So it is quite... I'm presenting myself with enough possibilities just to try and capture something half decent today. Now, it is getting on in the day a little bit. It's just after 10:30. So that light is getting higher in the sky, making light more harsh, but there's some thinly veiled cloud up there as well, so that might help. So yeah, let's go see if I can actually be successful today. Okay, so I've just stopped here for the moment. I went over to the location where I've seen quite a few birds previously, and it was quiet. And I don't just mean visibility, I mean sound as well. And yet I'm just stood here and there's loads of sound, but still can't see anything. So yeah, so far today I've stood and watched a pair of long-tailed tits flying around in a tree, but I couldn't get any shots off because there was so much distraction that there was no clear shot of them at all. There was leaves in the way and everything. And I walked on a little bit further, and I was watching one bird flying around in a tree waiting for a shot, and some people turned up, made a load of noise, and the bird flew off. And yeah, then there was another bird as well. I was hoping to get a clear shot of him, but no. I took a couple of shots, and it was things like he was hopping along this branch, but he just wouldn't come into a clear area, and there was twigs coming off this branch that got in the way, and yeah, just couldn't get a decent clean shot of it, which is a real shame. Couldn't even ID the bird. It was also quite some distance away as well. But yeah, just having no luck at the moment. I think one of my next shoots I'm going to have to do gonna have to try and book in some time somewhere where I can guarantee that there will be birds. Or squirrels. Go see me squirrels down at Longville Woods. And the problem is it's such a popular dog walking area. It's makes it quite difficult, but yeah, just real shame that I'm really struggling at the moment. Is anyone else having this same problem? Is it something that I'm not aware of around springtime? Is it because food is in abundance, so they don't need to come down so low and they can stay up in the trees and feast? I'd love to hear some of the responses in the comments, because yeah, I'm at a bit of a loss, but as I say, I'm such an amateur when it comes to wildlife photography. I've been doing it since August, other than a few trips to see my squirrels, but you know, I only bought this in August, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe over the next sort of 12 months, I'll become more accustomed of where to shoot and times of year and things like that, so yeah. I'm going to have a slow walk back to the car and see if we can see anything else. So I'm heading back to the car now. It's been another unsuccessful trip, as it sounds like the woodpecker's mocking me from wherever it is. Amazing call. It genuinely sounds like a laugh. It's like, haha, you failed. Yeah, I think the most frustrating thing about this is I know the birds are out. I've just not had any decent shots. Sorry, it's gone a bit dark because I've just gone into some tree coverage. I can hear them. Oh, I can hear them. And I've seen some as well. It's not like I haven't, which is nothing that's worth whipping the camera out for. So, yeah, real frustration. But, you know, never work with kids and animals. So, yeah, we will see. So I'm going to sign out now anyway. Camera's still out, but I'm almost back at the car, so scratch that, we're not signing out yet. So, yeah, just having a slow bimble back to the car, and yeah, stumble across a load of blue tits flying around. I don't know if any of the pictures have come out all right, but we've gone from being a relatively unsuccessful video to having some potential. So they're literally all flying around my head at the moment. You can probably hear some of them. Whoa. Right, well, if I get any decent pictures, I'll pop them up now, and then we'll go back to the sign out. Yeah, obviously if you liked the video of my failure, give us the old thumbs up and drop some subscribes from down the bottom. And yeah, this is my account. Take care and be safe, everyone. Peace.